Alleen vocalist wel weer met you, man.
Now I'm in 7 minutes, 7, 8 minutes. וזה מייס המנורה. This is Behaalosecha, the meiss menorah, the central ornament of the Beis Hamikdash was the menorah, the meiss menorah. And this is how the menorah should be constructed. Miksha Zohav, Adriach Apircha Mikshahi. It should be made from one solid piece of gold, sculptured, hammered out. Tonight is the yard site of my shver, my father, the Rabbi Fishbain The menorah, the Shalakot menorah, represents Torah. Chazal tell us that Bavloi, to show you Bavloi, that there were individuals that were sort of ridiculous. They pay such full honor to the Torah. When the Torah is taken out of the ark, everybody rises, they run over, and they kiss the Torah, and they hold it, and they keep it in such sanctity and holiness, the Torah. Those that give away their days and their years and their lives for Torah, they somehow, just like everybody else, like these young gentlemen came running in with a picture of the Gdolei Hador, of our greatest generation, last time, and all excited, speaking about the Gadol Hador, about those that are, possess a very special instinct to honor and to revere all of our masters, and the menorah we mentioned represents Torah. So there's a much more economical and a much more simple way to construct, to sculpture out something from gold. All of the stems and the flowers and the knobs and every part of all the ornaments of the menorah is simpler to take pieces of gold by itself and sculpture it out. The Torah says no, it's simpler and cheaper. The Torah says no, the Torah, to construct the menorah, you have to take from one big solid piece of gold and hammer away, chip away the sculpture, all of the decorative ornaments of the Torah. Shalach Kodesh said, what's the reason for it? He said, because the menorah represents the Torah. So we shouldn't feel that we should understand the superiority, the value, the richness, the depth, the wisdom of Torah, that it needs no further and to enhance it or to clarify, explain any thoughts of Torah, not from philosophy, not from psychology, not from mathematics, it doesn't require any of that. Yet from the Torah itself, like the Chazal tell us, that that the Torah and one particular halacha, one particular section, one particular discussion of Torah, so it seems somewhat impoverished. But then when you connect it with something else, Hashim Makamacher, it is so bright and so light and has such richness to it. And this is so very important in life, to realize the depth and the beauty and the value of Torah. And our sages tell us that we find when Balak wanted to destroy the Jewish nation, so he turned to Bilam, a heathen seer, a philosopher of their time, and I told him, asked him, how can you destroy the Jewish nation? So he told him they have so much. He came to curse them, and he remained to bless the Klal Yisrael. His words, the words of Bilam, open up our siddur. Ma toivu Aloha Yaakov, Mishkan Yisrael. How goodly Oyalecha are your tents, Yaakov, and Mishkanesecha, your dwelling place, Yisrael. Oyel Mishkan, the synagogue and the home. If these are goodly, he says, V'yoram Me'agav Malkoi, so nothing can top them. We're mentioning about how the people take superficial, external beauty, edifice complex, and everything's invested in that, and there's nothing more. There was someone who decided, in a weak moment, he found access to a synagogue, and he was able to steal the Torahs. So they have on video, the synagogue had cameras all over. The gentleman who came in to the synagogue, he was able to open the back door somehow, and he came in, and he opened up the ark, and as he took out each Torah, one by one, the thief, he's stealing the Torahs, he's taking out each Torah one by one, he kisses it, and he's stealing, that's how he's going to steal the Torah. And puts it in his car, come back, kisses another one, puts it in another. So Bilam said, if a home is filled with the beauty and depth of Torah, if the synagogue is a synagogue that has Torah in it, then nothing can beat that. But there's also a third post, a third foundation upon which Judaism rests. And the philosopher, a very famous philosopher in the time of the Reb Meir, very famous philosopher, he supplied the third. And he said, go throughout their classrooms, and you'll hear if you hear them chirping words of Torah, he says, then it's impossible. This is the secret of Jewish survival. If Jewish children are being educated with the depth of Torah, Chumash, Mishnayos, Gemara, Musar, Chassidus, all of these riches, these treasures of Torah, then there's no way in the world that you can overcome the Klal Yisrael. And unfortunately, in America, in our generation, everything became limited to only one thing, to Bar Mitzvah Parsha. That's it. That's the beginning and the end of their Jewish education, and nothing more. A little bit about Jewish culture, and empty pride in Judaism. That's the beginning and end of nothing more. During the last war, when the superior German army overwhelmed the British soldiers, so there was in a London newspaper, there was a cartoon of a huge German tank overriding a gallant British soldier, only with a rifle in his hand. And this British soldier, with the last ebbing flow of his strength, he scribbled, "Courage alone is not enough." They're trying to feed throughout the greater part of the world, of America, they're trying to feed children only empty pride in Judaism, nothing more. It's mikshazol, it's gold, it's light, it's beautiful, it's depth. And that's the way we'll greet Mashiach. V'dor kol banach m'uli Hashem. Chad nakash yomer. Rotz HaKadosh Baruch Hu zakish Yisrael. L'pik Reb Misra Shinamar. Anechol Izman Tzidkoi.